Wait,
Maybe I'm going to
staff. Roll book them.
I mean, they're not keeping us in spawn though. Like, we haven't been held in spawn. Abe, is there other teams that wanted to play today?
Yeah, potentially. Let me get confirmation.
Don't say it. Dokibird's team wants to scrim. I'll fucking end my life right now.
No. We don't play Doki's team. We don't play Doki's team. I think
Say it, motherfucker.
like the fact that they're even stronger than this team that we're going up against is insane.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw up. Like, which Twitch staff member do I need to talk to? Like, I don't understand how this happened. Abe, give me their actually. Send me DM me. I actually need to say something.
No,
Like,
no,
I
no.
waited 5 years to play in a Twitch rival just for this shit to happen? Like, this is insane!
Dude,
Like, who
I'm
played
not
on this garbage?
Dude, I'm not even kidding. Do you guys want to see the messages that I
Yeah,
sent
I
them?
do.
Yes, I
actually
do
I
want to
actually
see
do.
the messages. Be like,
Yeah.
Because I
whose-
want to know if I would have
whose
railed them even harder, bro.
rat-ass idea was this? Like, I don't understand.
Dude, Ray, dude, let Ray have the
No,
app, please.
give me-
Ray will
Please,
convey what I
need
want to say to them
I
in a
wanna
perfect
see
manner.
The logic.
I need to see what Ray will say.
I need to see the logic.
I would also like to vent that in the last Twitch Rivals I played in, I trained Street Fighter for 200 hours, went to play in person, and they had us playing on fucking TVs with a full second of input lag
Oh, I remember
for
that.
$50,000.
That
What?
fucking sucks.
You're pretty cool yourself.
On TV with input lag?
I remember that
It's on
shit.
movie mode.
Who
What?
is doing this?
That's insane.
I can't believe this! Who? Dude, Twitch has so many issues. What the fuck?
First time.
Like the downward
Well,
angle.
also, I can, if you're near me and he ults...
No, I'm fucking Squirrel Girl. I should be able to jump back up.
SYKK was AFK for most of the round. Yeah, well, we're going up against like 5 pros! It doesn't matter! They could literally all be AFK and we would still lose. Like, oh my god, what the fuck? Like, oh yeah, there was 5v6, what the fuck? Okay, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. I'm actually so done.
Guys, I got one word.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Rule book.
Aruba?
Guys, they forced us to kick Sykkuno from the team. I'm actually so upset about it. Because Sykkuno hit Diamond last season. You know, first the restrictions were 2 GM players. Everyone else Plat. We said, okay. I found 2 Plat players. They gave us 2 Plat players as well. Then they lifted the restrictions to make it 4 GM plus players. So we just invited our gang, had to kick out the 2 other players because it would just not be competitive if we just stayed with 4 Plats. We played with Sykkuno, I coached him. We did the scrim yesterday. One day before the tournament, they tell us Sykkuno actually hit Diamond last season, so we can't have him. But it's funny because they invited Sykkuno, so I would suspect that they did the check before inviting him. And they checked only one day before the tournament. So, that's great. So now I need a new Plat player. And the scrim yesterday and everything, like with Wolverine and like all the ideas we had, just thrown out the window. Because now we need to find a new player who we don't even know what their player pool is. We can't have Sykkuno now. It's just so stupid. I'm actually just like so appalled. But they kicked Sykkuno, who they invited themselves because he is Diamond last season. It's just so inherently stupid that Necros can invite, it's not Necros' fault, mind you. Necros can invite his squad and play Twitch Rivals with 4 people that are really high rank and just stomp on all the con creators who are there for fun and just trying to enjoy their time and learn the game as well. It's treated much more like a pro tournament right now. And right now it's just a bunch of sweats. I just like wish they focus more on the fun aspect. Because it's not exactly fun to sweat Twitch Rivals this way. And to be fair, it wasn't fun for me to play against Eskay's team yesterday. We just stomped them. Like, it wasn't even close. We had to, like, hold back so hard to not, like, discourage them too much. Because I watched Ray's VOD afterwards. She was so tilted. Like, I could see, like, how discouraged everyone was in the enemy team. It would have been way more fun, and way closer if we had, like, 4 Plat players in our team. And, you know, us coaching it, because, like, it would be equal. 4 plats versus 4 plats. They would have a fun time. They would be an equal, you know, level. And then you would also watch the pro players pop up. Now you just see pro players stomping a bunch of more casual streamers. Just Joker, bro.
So if you guys missed it, we may have gotten kicked from the Twitch Rivals tournament. Yeah, I don't know. I think they're having some kind of meeting to figure out what to do, so we don't really know fully yet. Basically what happened was, you know, the teams weren't super balanced, as how it is with Twitch Rivals. It's always, like, it's pretty hard to balance. So basically what happened was, I think Ray's team has been struggling a lot because the other teams are, you know, just better than them. I'm gonna say everything was kind of cooked. So if you had normally stuck the rules, right, everybody on Ray's team stopped at like Platinum 199 rating or whatever because they knew they could rank up higher but didn't, so they could enter the tournament, right? Because I don't think I'm way better than Foolish. I don't think anyone thinks that, right? But they just didn't play, so they could stay at Plat 1. So like that was a thing, and then the rules changed, so it was rigged against them. So it's like basically it was always rigged against somebody at some point. Long story short, we were just a sacrificial guy, I guess. I don't know how it makes sense because I don't think I was that good, but yeah, no clue. You know what the real sad part is? Like, I can guarantee you, I think Ray and Foolish and stuff could have for sure hit Grandmaster, and now they'll never get the Grandmaster sticker from Season 0 because they intentionally held themselves back for the Twitch Rivals tournament, because I think they're definitely as good as, I mean, guys, like, let me put it this way. These players have always been better than me at almost every game. Valorant, whatever. And somehow in this game, I'm like miles better. I'm not. They just held themselves back on purpose. I guess we'll see what happens after the meeting. Don't know what to expect. CC Trail, thanks for the 10 gifted. And Strawberry, thanks for the 5 gifted also.
This boy has been like grinding. He's trying so hard to basically like make it, like to basically like do his best for it. And like he's been really excited. And I just can't do that to my friend. I can't do that to my friend. I can't do that. He's just my friend, and I don't want to like leave him kind of high and dry like that, you know? So yeah. Yes, Bumbleberry said it literally perfectly. Moral of the story is if SYKK isn't playing, then I won't play. But if things are still working, but things are basically still being worked out behind the scenes to try and make everything work out correctly. So regardless, it should all be fine.
Is this only your team they're messing with? I don't know the full changes, but as of like the decision from last night to before this meeting, I was the only person who was kicked as far as I know. So yeah, they pretty much just said, I hate you, Sykkuno, get out of the tournament. I'm just kidding. Maybe not that intense, but that is pretty much what happened. But they're having a meeting, and I think they're going to try and figure out, lol, what? That's pretty much what happened, right? They said, like, you know, you're the only person being kicked out. And I was like, that doesn't make any sense. I don't even think, like, so, like, basically what happened with Ray's team was it was unfair for them because they had 2 really good players. Then they changed the rule to 4 very good players. Super unfair for them. The thing is, kicking me out won't even balance it. Like, no offense to Ray's team. They're still going to get crushed by 4 pro players. So, like, it doesn't fix their problem, and it just makes it worse for me. So it's like, nobody gets anything out of it, right? I do think it's funny that, like, dude, I just wonder how, like, it happened that Ray, Peter, and everyone, like, I know, like, I was slightly, I'm, like, pretty good, you know? I just think it's funny that, like, Ray and Peter are like, dude, those pro players are killing us. And they're like, all right, let's kick Sykkuno out, bro. I don't think I was the problem that, like, sorry, guys, I'm reading Discord to try and see what's happening. There's a lot of updates. They said there will be an official update that we're going to figure out later. So hopefully we get back in, but, I mean, from what it sounds like, they might be kicking half of the other team, or... long story short, somebody's getting kicked, man. I don't know who.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
It sounds like we likely will be back in at the cost of like 10 pros getting kicked out. But, I mean, we'll see how it goes. I think the real concern is, dude, I don't know how we're going to find multiple players and somehow try and build up any amount of synergy in like 15 hours. But I'm glad we can still play, so that'll be cool. From what I've heard, the people who are getting kicked will still get paid no matter what, so that's good. I mean, it probably still sucks for them, but, you know, if they were depending on that, at least this is what I'm hearing. Could be wrong, but that's good. Sykkuno, bro, you're playing. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Guys, my team really stood up for me. I heard Ellum said if Sykkuno's out, he's out. So, you know, we only played for a couple days, but I'm glad we get to play with our team. That's pretty cool, though, that like our team stood up for us and stuff. Guys, let me show you why they're afraid of me. Let me show you what the boys are afraid of. I'm going to do a gamer move. Check this out. Next person who walks out of here, bro, they're gonna have a hard time.
Better stop that vehicle.
I got this. I got this. Next person to walk out of here. Check this out. Check this out.
There's still a chance.
Come on. Ah.
Pull them down. Want to talk about it, Sykkuno?
Nobody saw that, right?